Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and I have so many things to tell you about today. Let's go ahead and start out with this email. So this came from Dead by Daylight. If you are signed up to the newsletter, make sure you check your spam emails to see if you got this email. I always have to go in all my mail to find it. It's never like in my inbox. I have to go hunting for it. So the title of this email is Clanging Metal, Screaming Laughter, Music to His Ears, and this comes from Dead by Daylight at mail.deadbydaylight.com. And the reason I'm pointing this out to you, it's of course announcing the arrival of Springtrap and Dead by Daylight. But if you don't scroll all the way down to the bottom, you might miss that there is a unique blood point code that you can use in game. So here we go, Five Nights at Freddy's, and it has all the trailer information. Welcome to the last job you'll ever have. Dead by Daylight, Five Nights at Freddy's brings Springtrap into the fog as our new killer, the animatronic, along with a new iconic map, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Learn more, and it goes through the description of Springtrap along with his 3 perks, clickable elements to take you to the website for the full profile. Hungry for a slice? Enjoy a virtual tour of our family-friendly facilities. New killer looks. This is describing those legendary characters that you can get for the Yellow Rabbit or Glitch Trap, etc. Yellow Bunny, Glitch Trap, and then they have the Clown Springtrap and Toxic Springtrap as well. There's actually a free-to-play weekend coming up, which I didn't know about until I looked at this email. Maybe we can break the record even more than we did today. We hit a new all-time high on the Steam charts for Dead by Daylight of 106,000 players. Never been higher than that before. So that was pretty impressive. And then if you go down all the way to the bottom, there's a thing here for free blood points. And this is a unique code. So I'm going to claim mine. You won't be able to use this one on the screen. They only have one use. But you'll want to check your emails and see if you have one too. Check your spam folders, search for that title that I told you in your inbox, the Clanging Metal and Screaming Laughter, and see if you can come up with it. Now, the ship has sailed on this newsletter, but if you want to make sure you're signed up to get future newsletters, you want to go to your behavior account, and then you're going to go to your communication preferences here, and you want to make sure that you have this top box selected for your communication preferences, where it says, I agree to behavior to use my in-game data and personal data to send me personalized emails related to games, products, and services, etc., etc. Now, if you want to go to the next step, you can also click this second box that says, I agree to behavior sharing some of my personal data, some of my personal information with trusted third parties like Google, Meta, Twitter. I don't know, that might be a bridge too far, but if you do click the second box, then they'll give you 4,500 iridescent shards. It's up to you. But you need this first one so that you can get on board for the newsletters. Okay, first I'm going to put in that blood point redemption code that I got from the email, and then I want to walk you through some of the badges that came out today. Here we go. 150,000 blood points. So I want to show you some of these badges here that are connected to Five Nights at Freddy's. So we'll just type in FNAF. We'll talk about how you get these different ones. So this one here, the Fazbear and Friends badge, they can't wait to play with you. This one, you get it by buying 6 pieces of Five Nights at Freddy's outfits. Now, a full outfit for Springtrap will count as 3 pieces, the head, the body, and the weapon, right? So that's 3. So if you buy 2 outfits from the Five Nights at Freddy's collection for Springtrap, that will count. Or you can buy 6 of the Survivor shirts, the torsos, because those would be 1 piece each. That would be your 6. Or you could buy 1 Springtrap outfit and 3 shirts. Does that make sense? A full outfit for Springtrap counts as 3. The shirts only count as 1 piece. 6 pieces in total will unlock this badge. Next, let's talk about the 2 badges that you get when you buy the legendary outfits for Springtrap. You get the Glitch Trap portrait when you buy the Glitch Trap outfit. And you get the Yellow Rabbit portrait when you buy Matthew Lillard's Yellow Rabbit costume for Springtrap. Next, we have the Stack of Pizzas badge. This comes with the chapter bundle. The other item that you get with the chapter bundle is the vent crawl here for Springtrap. He's getting closer and closer and closer. Both of these come with the bundle. I'll show you where you get that bundle right now. For that chapter bundle, you want to go in the store and select bundles right here, and then just below that we have chapter bundles, and that'll bring up the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter bundle, which will include Springtrap and the vent crawl banner and the Stack of Pizzas badge. There'll be a button down here that says unlock, and you click that and it'll take you directly to your platform store where you can buy the chapter and unlock these bonus items instead of just buying Springtrap for 500 Oryx cells. And speaking of bundles, we have this Fazbear's t-shirt bundle that I mentioned before. This includes 27 shirts, one for every single original survivor in Dead by Daylight. If you think you want at least 16 of these, you should buy the bundle and get all 27, because the discounted price is 40% off. These shirts are 250 Oryx cells each. Normally that would be 67.50 Oryx cells for all of them, but if you buy the bundle, then you'll get them for 4,050. So it saves you 40% of the price if you buy them all at once. And remember, when you're making any of these purchases, before you buy your Oryx cells, when you go to this Oryx cell page, you'll want to put in the name of a content creator here to support them. Anyone who is part of the Content Creator Program, the official program with Dead by Daylight, will have their own content creator code that you can put in here. And mine is Paulie Esther, or simply Paulie will work. And you would put that in here, and then it would say down here, currently supporting Paulie Esther. And then you would make your purchase after that, and Behavior would give me a small portion of this sale. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. It's free for you to put a content creator's name in here. It just allows you to support the creator of your choice and give a little bit of the money that Behavior would be getting from you to said content creator. And I would obviously tremendously appreciate it if you were to put my name in there, but you can put whoever's name in there, obviously, that you like, and you don't have to. It'll keep my name in there for 2 weeks, or you can end it. Like if you wanted to put somebody else's name in there for your next batch, you could put King's name in here, for example, after the fact. But whoever's name you leave in there will stay in there for 2 weeks unless you remove it, and then after 2 weeks, it will automatically require you to re-enter it. They'll send you a message in your inbox, hey, it's been 14 days since you put a content creator's name in there. We've disabled it. If you want to put a content creator's name back in there, you have to redo it again after every 14 days. All right. Thank you so much for your support. Today was an incredible day on stream with the alerts just popping off for how many of you had used my creator code. And it was very heartwarming, touching, and I really can't thank you all enough for that. So thank you. Next, I want to talk to you about these 3 Twitch drops. These can only be earned by watching a Twitch streamer who is part of that official Dead by Daylight content creator program that has that logo that you see on the far side of the screen. On their screen, they are part of the official content creator program. You can only get these drops from them. After this, your Twitch drops will return to normal, where you can get them from any DBD streamer. But to kick off this content creator program and allow us to explain the supporter creator program and all that, how that works, they have given us these Twitch drops to drive the audience over there to explain it. I earned these drops today, so I'm going to show you what they look like right now. Okay, so first let's start with the banner, and I think that was called Feast, right? So here we are. This is it, the final feast. Every party must come to an end. These are anniversary themes for that final masquerade that's going to be happening starting on June 25th and running to July 13th, I believe. So there is the banner, and then we had 2 badges. So let's see, ZZL, does that do the trick here? This one here, the Firecracker badge. Notes from the absurd. Let's Sparks scream, the not so mad designer. And then the other one was a cruel cake, I believe, here, right? The cruel cake. This cake will take a slice out of you. So those are the 3 Twitch drops that you can earn up until June the 23rd. I'll be streaming tomorrow every day, really. So you can come over and hang out with me and earn these drops. And I'll make sure to pass the stream on to the next person in case you don't get your drops from me. I'll make sure that you're in good hands with someone who can fulfill your drops the rest of the way. Oh, one thing that was pointed out to me that I forgot to mention these special Fazbear shirts, they come with their own unique lobby music. When you have these equipped in lobby, you get a special musical theme, same as like the Iron Maiden shirts. So that might be an extra consideration for you. Somebody pointed out in my last YouTube video that I forgot to mention that. Now we're going to talk about this special Springtrap profile banner that you get from a Discord quest. So I'm going to redeem mine here and we'll see what it looks like, and then I'll show you how to do it. So there's my unique code that I got for completing the quest. Horror attraction. What will it take to keep him away? All right, let's go check this one out. Oh, wow, it's animated. Wow. That is really cool. Okay, let me show you how you earn this one. All right, so the way you earn that special Springtrap profile banner is through Discord, through a quest, which I didn't even know this was a thing. I learned about it today on stream. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down through your servers, and at the very bottom, there's a thing here that says Discover. And when you click Discover, it's going to show you what to discover. And then you want to click on this called Quests. And then you should see the Dead by Daylight quest here. And you'll want to select it. You'll have the option to either select it on PC or on PlayStation or Xbox. There's a console options. It doesn't look like there's an option there for Switch from what I've been told. And so all you have to do is play the game for 15 minutes. You don't even have to play it. You just have to be booted up. But you have to make sure that your settings have visibility so that Discord can tell that you have Dead by Daylight open to get progress on that, which was a big stumbling block for me. I had a really hard time getting it to recognize that I was playing Dead by Daylight on Epic. So I switched over to Steam, and then I started earning progress while the game was booting up. And then after 15 minutes, I had the code, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. That's it. So the tricky parts are to make sure that your visibility settings are correct. Oh, and I also had someone who wasn't able to see this quest, and one of my viewers figured out that the reason they couldn't see the quest is because they were a minor. So for whatever reason, they were withholding this to people who are 18 years or older on Discord for the quest. So if you don't see that, that could be the reason why. Okay, so once Discord has been able to recognize that you have had Dead by Daylight open for 15 minutes, your progress bar will fill and you'll be ready to go. And you'll be met with this, your reward code, launch Dead by Daylight, select store, click redeem, enter the code. You just saw me do that. And this is limited time. From what I saw, it said that you only had until June 24th, I believe, to complete this quest. I don't know, the information's gone because I've done it now, but I think it said June 24th. So this is a limited time, really cool item for this Springtrap profile banner. And that's how you get it. Want to make sure you didn't miss out on this. Okay, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Those of you who used my content creator code today. Bro. Okay, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Thanks to all of you who used my content creator code for your purchases today. It was really overwhelming. I really felt all the love, so I thank you for that. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.